I posted up on our Facebook the other day if people would like me to discuss this current topic. The topic being Keanu Reeves.
What was the consensus? Yes?
Well, obviously we're going to talk about it, so the consensus was yes. We are going to talk about this and just kind of playfully work our way through it, you know. This is something that unfortunately, well, I'll explain. Keanu Reeves, who again, everyone knows and loves from multiple iconic roles over the last decades, has never won. Won what, you ask?
Anything.
Has never won anything. Never won an Oscar, a Golden Globe, an Emmy, a Tony. I mean, he may have won some fucking, MTV Music
Actors
Awards,
Award, yeah.
whatever. But he's never won a major motion picture award. He was in some dramatic films. But the reason is, and again, this is my opinion, which may change now because of the way Hollywood's changing, but Keanu has always restricted himself to action and to sci-fi films. Those are not recognized by the Academy or any other kind of award type entity. I mean, name other than fucking Sinners, like I said, it's starting to change. Other than Sinners, can someone name me a movie that wasn't a drama that was up for Best Picture? Comedy, horror, yeah.
Parasite, but that was
years ago. That was I'm talking about this year.
Oh, this year.
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
Nope. Horror. Again.
Frankenstein.
What? You're asking if there's been an action movie.
Sci-fi is what I said.
I mean,
no. Let me save you the aggravation of trying to think about it. The answer is no.
Though.
What is the reason that action and sci-fi is not recognized?
Sci-fi I'm going to leave separate, but action movies, there tend to be a lot of, let's say, filler, by which I mean fight scenes, CGI, explosions. It's not acting and writing based as much as other genres.
What about Fire and Ash?
What about Fire and Ash?
That's an action sci-fi.
I mean,
that was nominated.
Was it nominated for Best Picture?
Not for Best. You didn't say for Best Picture.
Sometimes they're nominated for like costume design or sound editing or something like that. But those are not like the serious Oscars, like Best Actor. But I mean,
well, okay, you just said it's a serious actor.
Don't have the best acting. I mean, can you name me an action movie that has an Oscar level
I'll show
performance?
you one. How about this one?
No, I don't agree. Although, come on,
The Matrix you're telling me
top 3.
You're telling me that's not a good acting role that he did?
No, I'm sorry. Honey.
No,
Keanu is not.
Okay.
I'm gonna start because I'm gonna. Everybody Elena hates Keanu, and I love. This is maybe my favorite movie of all time. I love The Matrix. Okay, however, he's not the greatest actor in the world. He has an air of dude all the time. Okay,
I don't agree. I mean,
now has he grown? Is he a good actor? I love him. I think I love him as a human being. He has changed our culture. He has changed our consciousness. I love him, but is he an Oscar-winning actor? No.
What about these films that have made, to my knowledge, billions of dollars and have been highly critical of Keanu's performance in these movies? Again, highly critical of his performance in these movies, particularly the first one. So My question is, why is it not even considered for anything? It's not considered for best director, writing. Sometimes they'll have an effects movie like Avatar, Sammy. But again, it's very rare that a sci-fi film or an action film will actually get any consideration regardless of how good it is. That's all I'm trying to get you to admit.
Do you feel like John Wick pushed the boundaries of human emotional intelligence?
Is that what you're telling me the best motion picture of the year for the Oscars should do?
I think that's what the best actors award should do.
No. Okay, that's fine. I'm asking about the best picture. What in your mind justifies a film winning best picture? Like, why did one battle after another win best picture this year over the others?
The comedy
Because it was
aspect.
a perfect storytelling device with very little mistakes. The editing, the acting, the writing, the
filming,
the cinematography, everything was flawless.
Okay.
And that's why it won.
Okay.
And that's why it deserved it. Plus, it was a commentary on our time in an incredibly successful way that many movies this year tried to do and failed. And it did successfully.
All right.
John Wick is not that. You know what I mean? It's not. It's an entertaining movie. Mm-hmm. Does it make me question my place in the universe and think about life from a new aspect? No, it's not an Oscar-winning movie.
I don't think that's what an Oscar movie is supposed to do.
No, I do think it changes. It's art, it's culture. It changes who we are. It changes how we see ourselves. It changes how we see the world around us. That's what real art does. And while I love John Wick and I love The Matrix and now The Matrix is a different thing.
That's kind of what I'm wondering how you defend The Matrix. Not giving Keanu even a fucking nod for best actor.
I don't think that.
And then also not being nominated for Best Picture.
Best Picture.
Now, I don't know what was
that. Is that movie was way ahead of its time.
Agreed.
And
Now again,
got
if it's way ahead of its time, why is it not up there? That's my point. That's what an Oscar movie should be.
Don't you remember when The Matrix? I don't know if you remember when The Matrix came out, but it was an incredibly divisive movie. Because
everybody thought it would suck.
No. Because there was a whole generation of people. Because I was I was like 19.
It was 99.
18. Oh no, I was 16 when it came out. Okay, so like. The generation ahead of us, our parents and our grandparents saw The Matrix, and they were like,
Chad, feel free to chime in.
They were like, what is that? That movie made no sense. That movie defined us as a generation.
So why didn't it take home the most coveted prize of that year?
They didn't get it. The people who vote are 60.
So that brings up another problem I have. Maybe the people that are judging this stuff are out of touch.
Well, of course they are. Everybody knows that.
So, when you have a guy like Keanu Reeves, who, again, I will agree with you, he's got that fucking surfer accent that's always going to haunt him.
I mean, hold on. When he tried to do an English accent.
Yes, okay. I do. Yes, I do remember that. And I will give you that. But I can also tell you that...
However... Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. However, I was going to say, Keanu, you win the award to my heart.
I'll chime in after this.
Everybody chime in. Go ahead. I don't get to chime in. Go ahead.
You go.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so...
Samuel, go.
So, as you said, it gave...
Since you all are such experts on action films and sci-fi films, you guys go ahead.
As she said... They choose Best Picture based on how the world is currently.
Yeah.
And they've done that the past few years. Like,
what's relevant
if
in the
you
world.
go back to 2024, they chose Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
The year before that was Everywhere All at Once.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, okay, that is maybe the one exception Everything Everywhere
that
All
was
at
a
Once.
A genre-bending movie.
Exactly. That's what it's got to be. Okay, so what you're telling me is the winner of the Best Picture is more based on the year it comes out rather than the content of the film.
No, I mean I think it's
We're
all,
saying it's
all
more
related.
Now,
yeah.
so if you recall, The Matrix took the idea of the internet and horrified it. Went to the greatest extremes to show what the worst possible outcome of integrating with machinery could be. How the fuck was that not a relevant, life-changing, and don't even start on cinematography and all that shit. This movie redefined all that. Okay,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's been known. I think it even did win some shit for that. Okay, so that argument is out the window.
Here's the thing.
What did
Go
win
ahead.
that year? Go ahead. Sorry.
So, okay, hold on. I will check that. I want to know that.
Because sometimes it has to do with what else was out there.
Shakespeare in Love.
See, that's why I always tell
Holy
you.
shit.
No,
Okay.
he hasn't even
Boom.
seen Shakespeare in
Boom
Love.
shakalaka.
Shakespeare in Love is a great
Boom
movie.
shakalaka. There you go. There you go.
Book. That's the only reason.
Plus,
Book.
There you
plus,
go.
plus, remember what I
Harvey
always
Weinstein,
say?
executive producer. No, that
Okay,
aged
that
well.
probably had something to do with it. But remember what I always say: Hollywood, at least historically, loves movies about Hollywood. They love movies that are about acting, that are about Shakespeare, that are about film. And that's those movies like Life is Beautiful. Who watched that movie? And then it totally won. Like all of these movies.
Okay, and just to, God damn, I'm so glad you asked me to bring this up. Let me just tell you what Shakespeare in Love was up against that year. Okay,
Yeah, let's see it. Let's hear it.
Saving Private Ryan,
That was a great movie.
Life is Beautiful,
Oh, see, I knew it.
Elizabeth. Again, that movie was
Wait, Elizabeth and Shakespeare in Love were nominated for Best Picture in the same year?
that's what it says here. And
That's super weird because they're about to
The
see her
Thin
movie.
Red Line.
Oh, and you expect the Matrix
And
to be
Shakespeare
in
in
that?
fucking Love is what wins?
He hasn't even seen that movie. That movie is great. That movie changed how we all
Are you
of us-
going to sit here and tell me that it's better than fucking Saving Private Ryan or The Thin Red Line or Elizabeth?
It's better than Elizabeth. It's better than The Thin Red Line. Maybe not better than Saving Private Ryan. However, it's a completely different movie. However, what was brilliant about Shakespeare in Love is that it showed us the beauty of the creative process. That is what that movie is about. And that's why Hollywood loved it. And that's why I love that movie. However, I'm not saying it should have won over all of those movies, but it is a good movie. It is a good movie.
I think this debate will rage on for
Rage!
for long after we're gone, but you know, it's unfortunate.
Hatred!
Well, here's the problem. And it didn't start with Keanu. Keanu or you know whatever. It didn't start with him. It's been going on since the 80s. And you can I can go back to several examples of movie stars that were kind of attached to that action sci-fi genre that never really got the recognition that they deserved. Patrick Stewart. You're telling me that's not a fucking good actor?
Well,
You're telling me he doesn't deserve an
a
Oscar?
Shakespearean theater actor.
Okay.
But I don't know about like his acting in Star Trek earning him an Oscar,
True, but what I'm saying is that because he was labeled as this sci-fi action guy.
No, you're right. You are right.
He didn't get the roles, okay?
Historically, only dramas win Oscars. You
Okay.
are completely correct. Now, over the last
And my question for you is
5
why?
years-
Why?
Well, because historically, action, sci-fi, horror movies do not push the boundaries of human emotion and acting. It's dramas that do that. Comedies don't do that. Dramas do that. That's why. However,
I don't agree. I bring up the 40-Year-Old Virgin.
I mean,
Okay,
I mean that is
my God, come on. That broke that. How many careers did that movie make? Seth Rogen,
but
Steve Carell.
Name me a performance in that movie that is equivalent to. Name an actor who's won a Best Actor.
I mean, again, the idea of him laying there getting a literal bikini wax.
But that wasn't acting. He was actually getting his chest hair.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, so again, it's like, how can you just dispute him from even being involved with it?
But also, winning an Oscar?
When that was a comedic, legendary performance that people still talk about to this day.
Well, then maybe they need a comedy category.
Again, a Best Picture should be a Best Picture, not Best Drama Picture.
But
that's all I'm saying.
But
go ahead.
Best Picture does not mean highest box office grossing picture.
No, it doesn't have to be.
Anyway.
It doesn't have to be. That's not what we're talking about.
It's not about how much money the film made.
That's not what we're talking about.
How entertaining it was.
Nope. We're talking about a film, by your words, that had a cultural impact, that defined the generation at the time.
That pushed the boundaries of human emotional
intelligence. Okay, fine. Even better. Push the boundaries of human emotional what? Intelligence. You're telling me The Matrix didn't do that?
No, The Matrix completely did that. 40-year-old virgin
okay,
did
no.
not.
Okay, fine. That was just a one-off example of a performance that was noteworthy but was brushed aside because it was considered comedic.
Uh-oh.
What?
And it was comedic.
Well, Arkansas is losing right now.
I don't give...
What quarter is it?
The first quarter.
It's all right. They'll be all right.
So anyway...
they're tired. They need to recoup.
I would love to get your thoughts on this and of Keanu Reeves and the fact that he's never won a major award. Do you think that he should have? If so, what for? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you like the video, subscribe so you know when we go live, and we'll see you in the next one.